I am so excited. I'm just amped. We have another bike in here. This is a Harley Davidson Roadglide 120th anniversary coming in for a stage 2 audio package. Why am I so excited? Because we went from kind of being a little slow to just being overwhelmed with bikes right now. God is good. God has blessed us with all these opportunities to continue to grow and build the business, and I cannot be more thankful and grateful for that. So real quick, this bike is the 120th anniversary bike. We are doing, it's got the GTS radio in it already. We're doing the fairing, which we'll be doing a Cicada CM654X with a tweeter, the 075T, and the grill separate. Lid cutting kit with the Hertz SX690s, HKI Mini DSP, NVS Audio, T-harness, power ground, all their harnesses, and the Soundigital 800.4 Evo X2 in the dash. We're gonna flash it, not dash, fairing, my bad. Flash it, get everything in there properly secured. And what we're gonna do differently in this video, the customer had asked about it, is I'm gonna go back, because I got Bill and Teddy here today. I'm gonna film certain parts of it as they're going, show you guys how we do it, and let y'all see the other side of it. So let's do a walk around on the bike and then get this in there, because those guys are ready to get going. 120th anniversary. I don't know if you consider this red or a slight hint of, yeah, I think it's red, maybe a little orange in it, but beautiful, beautiful Roadglide. 114 in it. Like I said, got that little 120th anniversary right there. So GTS radio, stock fairing speakers, you know, they're boring. Boo, just nice and boring. No stabs at Harley, just saying. So all the equipment's going up in the fairing, 6.5 inch mids in the fairing, tweeter separate in the grills, Cicada grills. We're gonna do the lid cutting kit here, and all you're gonna see is the lid cutting kit, wiring nice and neat, down and up, out of the bag, quick disconnect, serviceable. We like to put our distribution block on this side because it sits in there nice and neat. It's easily accessible. Everything's gonna be nice and tucked in here, hidden. So one, you're not gonna see anything, which is our goal besides the lid speakers. And it's gonna look nice and clean, just like it was from the OEM, and everything will be 100% serviceable. So let's get this in there, because I know the guys are itching to get this thing paint protected, torn apart, and this audio install done. Before we go buttoning this bike up, we wanted to take a moment to do a walk around of the bike so y'all can see how the install looks before we button it up, because as I always tell people, we do not hide anything from our customers. We want to make sure everything is serviceable, nice, neat, clean, and looks as OEM as we can make it. But first, I want to give a huge shout out to Baker Custom Inks. They're out of the Northeast. They do awesome covers. So they sell a kit that's a fender cover with a tank cover, so that way you can ensure that nothing on your bike gets scratched up. And as always, we still paint protect under our stuff regardless, but this is just added protection. So if you're working on it or something, you accidentally bump something or drop a tool on it, that's extra added protection to make sure that all your stuff is good to go. So go check them out if you do a lot of work on your bikes. They offer a lot of cool stuff. We also have a bat wing and a shark nose fairing cover. We're really excited to try that out as well. But this one is our stage 2, so it's 6.5 in the fairing, 6x9 lid cutting kit, single 804. To protect all of it, we use the 309 Custom Audio's fairing shroud. Great product, laser cut, and if I can get it with one hand, works really, really well. So HKI Mini DSP here, NVS Audio T harness. Our 804 is up underneath the head unit on the bottom side. Nice tucked up in there. You can't even, well, you can't see it, but there's the Metro amp plate right there. Works really, really well. Really like that. And one thing for customers that go to install this themselves, use these 2 factory holes. These will be held on with the top cover as well. And then these get tucked down underneath this, which I don't know then we will do with one hand. Yep, there we go. So that gets tucked underneath there. Same thing on this side before it gets put on. So all the speaker wires for the rear and power ground are ran down the backbone here underneath this cover. And then what we like to do is we take the OEM ground off here. We upgrade it to a 1/0 ground there. Shave off some of the metal, put dielectric grease on top of it so that way the metal won't get rusty. Our amp bolt is right there as well. So that ensures that we get a good solid ground and make sure that this is serviceable for the Harley technicians later. Then we do a 1/0 power here. We bring it around after we clearance the plastic a little bit here to our fuse holder on the side. This clears everything, doesn't get in the way, and this makes everything very serviceable when you take this one side cover off. Here's our 1 power wire for the fairing. And we like to do this because if the customer ever wants to upgrade, we have plenty of room here to add like another 1600 or a 3K. This is plenty. This sets us up for success right off the rip. And then we did our lid cutting kit there. Nice and clean. Cicada makes a phenomenal lid cutting kit. Then we just ran our wires down the bag, across and back out. Quick disconnects right over here, so you pull the bag off, disconnect it right there, and makes the bag fully serviceable. No way of it touching a belt or anything. So this bike is about all wrapped up. We're gonna get it all put back together, get it inside, finish the audio tune, give you all a demo, and give it back to the customer. That's a wrap for another beautiful motorcycle getting ready to be picked up by the customer. They're on their way now. So we want to do a quick walk around. This is a very, very beautiful bike. Like I said, this is the 120th anniversary. It's kind of got that old school paint job color on it. It's really nice. It's like a reddish orange. Really digging it. So again, as we told you before, and we walked around it, single 804, Cicada CMX 6.5s in the fairing, 075T tweeters up in the grills, Cicada lid cutting kit, the Hertz SX690 Neos in the lids, all Davidson audio wiring throughout it. Yeah, this one's clean. I love this setup. Sounds amazing. The mid and tweeter separate in the dash gives it a nice depth to it. Allows a little bit more mid. We tuned down a little bit more. Just a phenomenal. Everything's serviceable as you saw. So quick walk around, audio demo, then the customer's coming. Again, Harley Davidson 120th. Can't forget that. Just kidding. I don't know. Anyways, beautiful bike. Had no lids. We did the lid cutting kit from Cicada. Love our Hertz 690 Neos. Love those because they hold up to the elements really well, especially in Florida. Then up in the dash, like I said, Cicada grills, 075T tweeters, CMX 6.5-inch carbon fiber mids in the rear, flash radio, CarPlay, Android Auto, 804 HKI Mini DSP, NVS Audio T harness. Everything looks as it should from the factory. Absolutely love the look of this bike, how it all came out. So let's see what y'all think about how it sounds.
Where the light at, remind me. If you're looking for it, you know where to find me. You ain't paying for me, so you can't decline me. Can't go, tell the devil get behind me. Break, throw it up, can't throw it up. Break bread with my people, we gon' pull it up. If your price too high, you ain't been blowing up. If you ain't had a ooh wee, then you can't run with us. What's the word? Look alive, what's the business? Ooh wee. Can't believe God did it, ooh wee. Lord forgive me, I was tripping, ooh wee. Can't believe God did it, ooh wee. I got some issues, I got some problems, I got some trauma. Been through the fire, been through the drama. I got some enemies, can't even see them and they wanna hurt me. But God is a friend of me. I call him Father, he's giving me purpose, he's giving me therapy. Plus he can carry me, evil was scaring me, trying to put fear in me. Feel like the planet was running in heresy, clutching for meaning in darkness and perishing. You can embarrass me, kill me and bury me, but I know all of it's just temporarily. Bring on the haters and not as the Pharisees. I know the spirit within me's preparing me.
Rise, reach up for the sky. Your wings were made to fly. This is your time to rise. There's fire in your eyes. You're heaven in disguise.
angels come in and the angels, they let you know who's in trouble.
I tried living apart from God. At times I was feeling so far from God. My faith in his people that left me scarred. The hatred and hurt was so bizarre. I thought that they would always ride for me. I cried but nobody replied to me. I questioned the truth inside of me, and right about then is when the devil had lied to me. Like, hold up, God got you don't ever show up. All those people acting like they know you. Tell you that you do it for the money, fame, power, trying to blow up. Why you playing games for the core? You been reading Bibles and leading studies and helping your little buddies, but tell me what it's really doing for you. They gon' still tell you you're faking phony, you're stealing your every moment, so what's the point of trying to keep it loyal? You starting to break state, can't even take things.
All right, so we're gonna change it up. That's a wrap for the audio demo and the walk around. The customer's on his way. So let's see what his opinion is of the bike.
I lose the money, I'm a lost profit. I'm making bad decisions every time I get exhausted. Lord, I don't even really know the real me now. Demons got me tripping, trying to kill me now. Sitting trying to figure who can help me get delivered. Send an angel and a Uber come and heal me.
All right, the customer is here to pick up again his beautiful 120th anniversary Roadglide. Like I said, this color, very beautiful bike overall. He got a hold of us, wanted the stage 2, which is the 4-speaker. So what were your thoughts on the system and the process dealing with us to get it done?
It was a great process. I truly loved it. I knew very little about stereos when I came into this, and I came out, I think I understood a lot better what different pieces were. Brandon did a phenomenal job explaining everything to me. The process couldn't have been any simpler. I had to come out. It's really exciting. It sounds fantastic. So look out, neighbors. I'm going to be in the neighborhood, so you'll know I'm there.
Absolutely.
Great job. Thank you.
We always appreciate when customers trust us with their bikes. These bikes aren't cheap. Audio systems aren't cheap. So we always appreciate that. So, sir, I'm going to let him get on the road. And if y'all need any aftermarket system for your Harley, Indian motorcycle period, make sure you check us out. We'd love to get you set up. So, again, I'm Brandon with Davidson Audio, located here in beautiful Panama City, Florida. God bless y'all.